By now, you've begun to see that listening isn't just about hearing something, it's about recognizing a voice. And over time, that becomes more personal. In John 10, verses 1 through 15, Jesus gives us a picture of that. He says, "My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me." That's not just instruction. That's relationship. A shepherd doesn't just speak. He knows his sheep. And the sheep don't just hear sound. They recognize a voice. That's the difference. And this is what listening begins to look like as you grow. Not just taking in information, but learning to recognize the voice of Jesus in your life. Because there are always other voices. Voices of pressure, voices of fear, voices that pull you in different directions. And they don't always sound obvious. Sometimes they sound like urgency. Sometimes they sound like expectations. Sometimes they sound like your own thoughts. So learning to listen becomes learning to discern. Which voice is leading you? And Jesus gives clarity. The sheep follow him because they know his voice, but they will never follow a stranger. That recognition doesn't happen all at once. It develops over time. As you stay connected, as you return to his word, as you pay attention. And this is what it means to grow in your spiritual life with God. Not just hearing something once, but becoming familiar with his voice. And when that begins to happen, you don't just react to whatever is loudest. You begin to follow what is true. So here's a simple step for this week. Stay with this verse. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. Read it once in the morning, then come back to it later in the day. Read it again. Let one phrase stand out to you. Carry it with you. Return to it when you have a moment. And pay attention to what is shaping your thoughts. And don't do this alone. Ask someone, what voice has been influencing you the most lately? And talk about what you're noticing. Because listening isn't just personal. It can be shared. So wherever you're starting, pay attention, stay with his voice, stay with the rhythm, and see how your ability to recognize him continues to grow.